All right, Farmington High School is the newcomer school this year. The Phoenix first game last night, a loss at Timpanogos.
It's not easy building a program from scratch. Daniel Coates is taking on the challenge in his first opportunity to be a head coach.
Football's opened up so many doors for me, and it has gave me a great head start into life.
Daniel Coates was a freshman All-American at BYU. He caught 9 touchdowns as a Cougar.
Down the seam to the tight end. Daniel Coates, touchdown Cougars.
He then played 4 years in the NFL with the Bengals and Broncos.
And he's able to find Daniel Coates.
But the most fun he had playing football was at Northridge High School.
The team, the coaching staff, the community, it was by far the greatest time I've ever had playing.
Daniel was on back-to-back state championship teams at Northridge and was the 2001 Deseret News Mr. Football.
Communicate now with each other on who's got who.
His coach at Northridge, Fernandes, became a mentor and changed his life.
I was a stupid teenager. I mean, I was doing all the typical wrong things that I shouldn't have been. And I needed that, that adult figure, the one that I trusted, but two that I was scared of, and I think there's nobody better to play that balance than a high school coach. They can tell you, like, hey, you're messing up. And when he did, I listened, and, it fixed things, and it helped me get to everywhere that I got to go. So to try to be that for somebody else now is huge to me.
After 4 years as an assistant coach at Roy and Northridge High Schools, Daniel has earned the opportunity to be a head coach at the brand new Farmington High School.
The high school football was the greatest time, in my life, and I missed it. And I wanted to just be a part of it somehow, some way. And it's just not enough to sit in the stands. Gotta have speed with it, gotta have speed.
Now Daniel has a chance to be a mentor himself and have the same impact on young men that look up to him and his accomplishments.
Did you know about his football accomplishments before you met him?
I met him, and then I'm like, I gotta look up on this guy, and I didn't realize how big of a deal he was until I kind of researched him a little more.
Hey, bring that back halfway.
I met him the first time, and I said, I have to play for this guy, so he just immediately, I knew that he was a guy I wanted to play for.
Yeah, don't chase for it. It's not you.
He's played in every level of football, so he just knows what it takes to be successful in the high school, college, and professional level. So everything he says just kind of has a bigger magnitude because he's done it.
What's it like to be a part of something new and to build something new?
It's a little harder than I thought. It's a little tougher. I mean, when you first think of, like, there's no traditions and you get to do whatever you want and you get to create whatever you want, it sounds great at first, but then as you start creating it, there's so many tiny little nuances that you miss. Little things from how you run onto the field to what cheer you do to, how you approach the sideline, what are the sideline rules, just all these little things that, you kind of take for granted that somebody else set up and that you can kind of just play off of. It's exciting, but oh man, it has been some work.
Go! It takes time to build a program, to build a winner. But Coach Coates believes success can come early for this program that he's building from scratch.
To be honest with you, when I first took the job, I thought it was going to be they're going to give me a couple years to kind of see to figure things out. But after meeting the guys and seeing what we have and the talent that we have in places, we're ready to come compete. We're setting a higher bar for ourselves that we're not just coming out here to put on a good show. We're coming out to win. So to get a chance to come try to wrangle this monster is exciting because so much talent and so much just love for the game that, it's a paradise for anybody that wants to come coach.
I expect to win. I think we have all the potential in the world to go out there and win.
We're kind of sick of hearing first year of school, it's gonna be hard, but we just want to win. It's that simple. We're ready to win, and we've put in the work, and we're just ready to go.
All right, Daniel Coates.
It's going to take some time, but they got something special there.
He's a good dude, too, man.
He's the best.
Everybody, we wish the best for him. Absolutely.